Right guys, so before we begin the video, we just want to do a shout out to Cardo who recently stepped up to sponsor us, and I have been using the Cardo Pack Talk Neo for a couple of weeks now, and it's really awesome in the concept. I'm going to show you right here, really helps me with communicating with the riders, like especially Zah. When I'm riding with him, we discuss topics, plans while we're riding, and also I listen to my tunes with it. And you can get the Cardo Pack Talk Neo, its accessories and other Cardo related products at Chong International. So once again, huge thanks to Cardo for sponsoring us. And now back to the review.
What's up guys, Farhan here with Zah once again. And today is Zah's big day. He's gonna pick up his brand new scooter, Kymco DTX 360. But before we head there, I just want to ask you how you feel about, this bike that you have been with for the past 7 years, I think.
Wait, not
7 years.
I got it in 2019
Well, 7 years is me, sorry, I confused with myself.
2019 until now is about 4 years plus. It's been really great memories with this bike. I already rode to Thailand, to many places lah, seek new adventures with this girl. It's not a goodbye because I will still be keeping this bike. I'm not going to sell it away or trade in. I doubt anyone wants to buy this bike because it has clocked a very high mileage, unless they are a die-hard fan.
Who knows, you sign $10,000.
I will still keep this bike. This bike will be in the family. Probably I will pass it down to my brother or my father to use. See lah, since my brother has not yet passed his 2B, I will let my father use lah. But I think once in a while I will change, try this one, and then if my father needs to go balik Kampong, wants to use a more reliable and easy bike, then I will let him use the scooter lah, because I will put my father's name under a second rider. It's all in the family.
Zah is not really parting ways with his bike yet lah, but then yeah, you can see the battle scars. Wow.
Betul sekali.
This one I don't know, he dropped at where?
Oh, this one I langgar Mercedes. But lucky the owner was gracious enough to let me go, because it was an accident and I really didn't mean it, because I dropped my bike and then kena his bumper.
One in a million this one. Anyway guys, we're gonna proceed to Motor Sport and collect Zah's new bike lah. Alright guys, we just arrived at Motor Sport and there is Zah's bike, as you can see. But first we're gonna proceed with the paperwork. Boleh, come.
One of our
fans. Coincidentally, he's also joining us for the Tortisaran Abang Ridwan. Thank you so much.
Okay. One for the gram.
One for the gram.
Alright.
Wow, lots of memories Zah for you. Just for you.
One problem my father accidentally sign also.
So this one also same. You are the higher, you sign this finger.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Safe ride.
Thank you.
By the way, what's your name?
Karen.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Yesterday, then I headache why the number plate never come back.
Now next step, look at your bike. Paperwork already settled. Time to see Zah's new bike. This is where they do all of the Kymco bikes. But I didn't know they do other brands as well.
Yeah, I also didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought they only specialize TVS, Kymco.
So got any issues or problem, just come back here. Oh, I forget lah. This one is Chong workshop also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to put accessories at Chong you buy YSS or whatever. You can come here and they will fix for you lah. Okay, let's have a look.
So this is tada, my new bike.
Wow.
Okay, power.
Surprise presentation. Oh, USB port important this one.
Nak besar saya box ni.
48 liters bro. You want to fit anything and everything also can.
Can go market sia. Can go market lah like this. Rasa gilang buy chicken.
Wah, got padding some more. Wah.
My wife will sure love this.
Cannot wait to bring to Tortisaran.
Yes.
But why you choose a plastic box over a metal box?
Metal box is small. Even 48 liters, same capacity, cannot fit 2 helmet. This one at least I can fit 2 open face helmet, So that's why lah I choose a plastic box.
Yeah, plastic bag so pakcik-pakcik You are pakcik I forget lah.
I mean, it's okay lah. I mean, I'm not here to stylo what. This is for practical reason.
Sharp 48 box together the carrier, so it's very big. 48 liters, you can put a lot of things, definitely more than 2 helmets lah. Raincoat, everything else. So the next additional accessory that we have included is the camera as well. So from here, right now, it has not pasted yet, but it's already fixed up already. So this will be the DVR camera by Global Eagle brand, Chong side. And then the camera you can see is on the front and back as well. So you have the TCS button itself. So TCS, you can activate it on and off as and when you ride. Usually we recommend that only on rainy weather or slippery surface you can activate the TCS. Then there will be a bit more of a pullback, but it's to ensure safety for you.
Okay.
So if you use TCS on a normal road, some riders says that they feel that there's not as much power. So that's just below 100 is fine, but once you're above 100, you'll feel that the power is too significant. Yeah, very draggy.
Okay.
So lastly is one more USB port over here. And then you have one USB port also inside this glove compartment on the left hand side. That is all mostly for the bike. Anything else you want to know?
I think that's what about it. About it.
Okay,
then
so
after that I explore myself lah.
yes, explore yourself.
Okay.
Correct.
So in terms of maintenance wise, oil change, belting change, what is the mileage?
So for our DTX 360, it's at 1.5 liters. Can last you about 5,000 kilometers. Actually on the dashboard you'll see as well, once you hit the 5,000 amount, they will also light it up to show you that it's time for oil change. So you don't have to always remember by heart or to keep track all the time. Because sometimes not easy to do so.
Okay.
So for the belting change itself, for Kymco we're using the Mitsubishi belting from Japan. Factory basis wise is for 360 you can use up to 30,000 usually customers can use up more because as a factory gauge they always give you a more reserved kind of amount so that they don't be liable for it but definitely the belting can usually last more depending on also how you ride and what you use your bike for.
I think basically that's about it lah. Okay, oil filter change when?
Okay, so gear oil and oil filter change is recommended at least once every 10,000. Every 10,000. For customers who cannot remember, usually they might prefer to change it every 5,000 when they change their engine oil. So if they don't want to remember, because if you pass 10,000, then it will have more harm to your engine itself. So that's why we recommend every 10,000 minimally must change.
That's the things that I just need to know lah. Maintenance, the functions of on the bike.
So how you feel? You got your bike finally? New bike
I feel a bit nervous because you want to ride a new bike and then you still need to get used to the handling and the condition. Probably it will take me about a week to get used to it.
Especially since you've been riding a manual bike for so long. And then before that, the manual bike, but the handguard is here.
Yeah. So but I mean before that I rented out the X-Max. In the previous Lotus run I rented out the X-Max, right? So it should not be a problem lah. Maybe handling wise need to get used to it lah. But all in all, I really excited to bring this baby to Mersing. And also for the next Thailand trip and our ride with the fans in August. What else? Alamak, a lot of more new adventures.
A lot of new memories.
A lot new memories and adventures to build. Now I'm excited. I'm still contemplating what to name her.
But definitely a girl name.
Definitely a girl name that has a song that goes with it. Like my previous bike, the Tourism is a Sri Kandi Citaku. There's a song for it. So this time round, I'm not sure whether what name I want to give her.
Julia. Ku tamakan kita hidup bersama. Okay, so Zaz first ever time getting on his new bike, the Kymco DTX 360. Apparently the DT means downtown. Not enough fuel.
Awesome. Adios, guys. I'm off to find new adventures.
Why you come back?
Forgot to say goodbye.
Okay lah. Take care, Azhar.
Okay, thank you.
Congrats once again. Alright, guys. So that's it for the vlog, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my